In a good way? Like
No,
grow?
not in a good way. No, bulbous.
It grows this way, not that way?
But it's not just that way, it's every way. Yeah.
Really? Or maybe your brain grows?
Fat Aussie pie.
Josh Brolin, so great to have you on Sunrise.
Thank you very much.
This film is so intense from the very get-go. What was it like on set with you and the rest of the cast? Was it as intense as it feels watching it?
No, it's quite the opposite because when I mean, there's moments of that, but when you're doing a drama, that's probably why I like doing them so much, because you have to be able to go somewhere. You have to be able to have something to kind of dive into, and so I try to keep things as kind of light and crazy and fun on the set as I can. That's not necessarily anybody else's process. It's just my own. It's very selfish. So we have on this movie we had a really good time. I mean, we're out there with a lot of military guys, a lot of extras who we had worked with before. We're out in the middle of the desert. It was freezing. It looks hot, but it was freezing cold. Really? Freezing. I mean, there was snow. We'd have to wait sometimes in the morning for the snow to melt in order to work. So, but I have a good time, I like the tension.
You like the tension?
I do.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Now, the heart of
comfortable in the tension.
It's the good times that freak you out.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
The heart of this film is really about the love a father has for his children, and the vulnerability and the power that he gets from that. Yeah. You're about to become a dad for the first time. Yeah. Pretty exciting. Are you nervous?
It's not pretty exciting. It's really exciting.
It's very exciting.
Pretty exciting. No, it's very, very exciting. Am I nervous? Yeah, I'm nervous like any day, especially because I'm having a girl, and I have such a amazing relationship with my daughter. I'm surrounded with a lot of incredible women in my life, so yeah, I'm very, very happy, but you're naturally nervous because you want to do a good job. I remember when we found out it was a girl, I just got really soft, man. I was like, oh no. And not that it was a bad thing, but it was just like, you want to be that much more protective. You want to be that much more present. So, yeah.
And you also know what goes through guys' heads. So you're like,
I don't know what goes through any guy's head. Maybe Benicio, and that's about it. No, I don't understand most dudes. I try.
Really?
Yeah.
You're more connected to you understanding.
I think so.
That's cool.
I don't know if it's cool, but it's just the way it is.
No, I love it. Like a guy like you who looks like you look like a CIA operative, and suddenly in this
I look
film,
like a gorilla is what I look like.
Yeah, you're a strong man, but like in touch with your feminine side. Is that what you're saying here?
It's just the truth. I don't know if I'm in touch with my feminine. I just get it. I like being around women more than I like being around men.
We're cool with that. Now talking about...
That sounds weird. It's not meant to, but it sounds weird.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
In this film, you really do look the part. Physically, you look like someone who's
dirty.
Who's dirty, who's spent time, in the desert, who's a real CIA operative. Okay. What kind of physical shape, what do you do to get into that kind of physical shape?
With that movie, I had a stand-in Danny Chavez, who I was working out with a lot. We worked out every morning or every after work. So we were doing a lot of, not like cable working out, but we were working out and staying in shape. When you're out there, you're moving constantly. So you can still have your donuts and your little granola bars and all that, and you end up losing it throughout the day. So. And
I know you like Aussie meat pies as well, right?
Oh my God, we got a place right next. See what happened? Just
your
like, douche. We have a place right around the corner from our house. Amazing Aussie pie, amazing. But those things make you grow, man. It's like fertilizer to a plant.
In a good way, like grow?
No, not in a good way. No, bulbous.
It grows this way, not that way?
But it's not just that way, it's every way. Yeah.
Really? Or maybe your brain grows?
Fat Aussie pie.
That's not on the poster.